Hello and a warm welcome to you on this edition of Business Africa. I am Afolake Oyiloyi. The top stories this week. As Africa dominates OPEC, how does this benefit the African masses? The answer's coming up shortly. Mauritania and Senegal renew fishing agreements after 2 years silence. And in Ghana, businesses bemoan cedi depreciation. Today, Africa prevails in the OPEC, at least in member numbers. The Republic of Congo is the latest to join OPEC after Equatorial Guinea last year and Gabon in 2016, expanding the number of countries from the continent to 7, compared to the 6 from the Middle East. With less than 1 million barrels of oil pumped in by these 3 new members combined, experts hope it to be an opportunity for the continent to have a voice and influence one of the largest organizations in the world. Jean-David Mamley took a glimpse at the story.
Following the inclusion of Congo last June 22 as a member of OPEC, Africa now has 7 members within the cartel of oil-producing countries. For Guillaume Douane, CEO and co-founder of African Oil Power, a platform dedicated to discussions and investments on energy, Africa's presence at OPEC is beneficial.
Il y a eu beaucoup de changements, d'abord globalement dans l'industrie pétrolière.
When prices dropped, we witnessed a lot of change in the oil industry following a drop in prices. When they dropped to $35 per barrel, it was a big shock in the industry. OPEC has therefore changed its rules. In the last 3 years, we have seen, first of all, Gabon, then Equatorial Guinea, and finally Congo become members. It is an opportunity to have a voice and also to have an influence in one of the largest organizations in the world.
Pour avoir une influence à ce qui se passe dans le monde pétrolier.
States is good governance of oil resources so that oil is no longer a curse but a real development tool that actually benefits the population. In this respect, Iceland has been projected as a model that speaks to Africa.
Guillaume Douane, the CEO and co-founder of Africa Oil and Power, the continent's leading platform for energy development, joins us now from South Africa to shed more light on that story. Welcome to the program and thanks for granting the interview.
Thank you very much.
Now, to start up with, what role does your platform play for the brand of African oil-producing countries?
Donc, d'un niveau de lobbying et de communication stratégique.
From the point of view of lobbying and strategic communication, we played an important role in communicating to the oil industry that the Republic of Congo could be a member of OPEC.
Pourrait être membre de l'OPEC, que a une histoire avec le pétrole au Congo qui date depuis les années 70, qu'il y a un temps de production qui est assez significant.
That there's a strategy to increase production to 1 million barrels a day, and that the country could play a major role in OPEC.
1 million barils par jour, et que le pays pourrait porter un très bon rôle dans l'OPEC. Et ça se voit que dans
the other countries have understood this well, hence the admission of Congo to OPEC.
Le rôle que le pays peut jouer. Et finalement, le pays a été accepté.
But what can be done to ensure that oil windfall actually benefits the population?
Être membre de l'OPEC, c'est pas quelque chose de petit. Ça demande un niveau de transparence.
Being an OPEC member first requires a level of transparency with the organization. All the information about what is produced in Congo will be requested by OPEC. And at the transparency level, this is a very good thing.
Au Congo, les revenus du pétrole seront demandés par l'OPEC pour le pays.
And how can Africa inspire from Iceland in terms of oil management?
Ah oui. C'est probable, mais bien sûr, comme vous savez, que dans la plupart des pays africains, la République du Congo inclus,
As you know, in most African countries, including Congo, the law says that the resources belong to the people. It emphasizes a philosophy that resources are the property of the people and that this must be reflected in contracts, a necessary balance to develop resources, and a balance that brings wealth to the country.
Attirer les investissements qui sont nécessaires pour développer les ressources et aussi un équilibre qui rapporte la richesse au pays.
Well, thank you very much for those inputs. We're taking a break, and when we come back, we'll take a trip to the Mauritanian capital of Nouakchott, where a new fishing agreement was signed with Senegal. A prior fishing accord had led to attacks and protests between the two states. Stay with us for the details.